from Central Ohio's news leader. New, fresh, up to the minute, and tomorrow's weather before the first commercial. This is 10 TV News HD at 11.
A rash of break-ins and victims say they are being hit over and over. Good evening, everybody. I'm Andrea Cambern.
And I'm Jerry Revish. Thanks for joining us at 11. 10 TV's Justin Moss live in South Columbus. And Justin, you spoke with some residents who are at the end of their rope.
Yeah, Jerry, take a look at reports of break-ins in this area, and this is just in the last week. Tonight, Justin Moss, 10 TV News.
Justin, thanks a lot. We've got some breaking news tonight in southern Maine. A fire on board a dry-docked nuclear submarine at the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard. Now, the fire department there says there is no danger to the public. 4 firefighters, though, injured trying to put out those flames. Here at home, new tonight, a popular Short North restaurant slapped with a serious health code violation, but the owner says she is not taking it lightly. 10 TV's Danielle Elias in the newsroom tonight with the story, and the owners tell you they plan to fight this, right?
They sure do, Andrea. We are talking about Betty's Fine Food and Spirits in the Short North. Reporting live in the newsroom, Danielle Elias, 10 TV News.
Thanks, Danielle. A rash of break-ins, but thieves aren't targeting homes. They're targeting boats now. 10 TV's Kevin Landers has the Crime Tracker 10 neighborhood alerts.
London Township Police report 5 boat thefts between Sunday the 13th and Tuesday the 15th. They say the thieves took anything that wasn't bolted down. Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.
Well, we have some tips to protect your boat and equipment from theft. Remember to remove the keys, registration, and anything that can't be locked inside when you leave your boat. Mark or engrave all equipment with an identifier unique to you. Photograph your boat and record the OH number, the hull ID, and the serial number of all your equipment, and chain your trailer to a fixed object in a well-lighted area.
New tonight, the family of a Columbus woman killed on a vacation trip says they want the coroner to perform an autopsy on her body. 48-year-old LaTanya Shivers was traveling in...
Ohio State University students should brace themselves for a higher tuition. Starting in the fall semester, undergraduates will see an overall increase of 3.2%. That's an increase of $312 for a typical year. Graduate and non-resident tuition will also increase by 3.5%. The increase comes along with a $50 million increase in student financial aid over the next 4 years.
All right, timing's everything, my friend.
Oh, well, if you got a little time off coming up, the weather looks great.
I got a time off coming up. I got a couple of days off.
Oh, man, take a look. We have a few clouds down across southern Ohio. Those are kind of moving away, showers dissipating. There were 1 or 2 little showers crossed over from West Virginia and southern Kentucky. Weather bug shows really we're pretty comfortable right now. We're at 68 at Huber Ridge. Right now, 71 down in Obetz. 71 degrees as well as you head over towards Upper Arlington. Bus stop tomorrow morning. Here's what we've got for you. We're going to be about 59 degrees as the kiddos head out the door. I think there's only a week or so of school left around here. We're looking ahead to a hot holiday weekend just for Andrea. That's coming up in a couple minutes.
New details tonight about the death of a college marching band drum major. How band members are shedding new light on what happened.
And this is worth waiting up for. We're giving away $500 worth of gas cards tonight. Coming up, how you can win.
And coming up during Andrea's final newscast at 10 TV, her personal message for you.
Central Ohio's news leader. Weekday mornings.
Brand new information just in.
Working through the night, bringing you new, fresh, up-to-the-minute stories.
Shop at 10 right now showing us the view from above.
Following every lead, keeping you informed.
We will alert you.
Tracking changes, helping you plan your day.
Heavy rain moving our way. In fact, take a look at live Doppler 10.
Jeff Hogan, Angela Ann, Mike Davis, Karina Nova. Weekday mornings starting at 4:25.
We are first on the air at 4:25.
Only on 10 TV News.
Convicted, those band members could face up to 6 years in prison.
Tracking weather where you live. Here's Chief Meteorologist Chris Bradley with the Doppler 10 forecast.
Well, Memorial Day is the kickoff of summer, and is it ever going to be hot for the parades and picnics around here? We're talking about temperatures anywhere from 90 to almost 95. Let's begin tonight with our live Doppler 10 radar out of Grove City. There were 1 or 2 little showers right down along the Ohio River. That's it. Everybody else has been dry. In fact, here's what we're watching for you tonight. Clear skies expected here in the metro area. And yes, we are going to be cranking up the heat. Tomorrow's going to be comfortable, but beginning on Friday and continuing into Saturday and Sunday, highs climbing all the way up into the lower 90s. And some of you down along the Ohio River could be as high as 95, as I mentioned. Some showers possible Friday. It's a slight chance, a little better chance as we head into next week. Outside right now, it's partly cloudy and 72 in Columbus. The wind out of the east at about 3. Temperatures around the area ranging from 70 at Westerville, 73 at Gahanna right now, kind of widening out just a little bit. You can see readings a little cooler as you go outside the city limits. Now here's a look ahead at your 7-day forecast. We're into the upper 80s by Friday. There's Saturday, our high at 90 degrees. The hottest day of the holiday really is going to be right here on Sunday. Check that out. In Columbus, 92. If you're heading to Indianapolis for the 500, it may be 95 there with the heat index of 100 or so. So it's going to be uncomfortable. And there's Monday, Memorial Day. Dry weather and 90 degrees.
Thanks, Chris. 10 TV and Marathon Petroleum are giving away $500 worth of gas cards right now. This is the last night of gas card giveaway, the contest. Here's tonight's secret word. It is marathon. So log on to 10tv.com/contests, click on the Marathon Gas Card Contest, and enter to win. Good luck.
We hit the jackpot with Dom Taveri, didn't we?
You know we did.
We love him. Dom's here now with a look at what's coming up in sports.
Well, I love you, darling, and we have high school lacrosse and softball for you tonight, plus OSU baseball team kicking off Big Ten tournament play. We'll head to Huntington Park coming up next in sports.
The Doppler 10 Weather Bug Network is brought to you by American Air and Comfort Maker.
Hello, I'm Dom Taveri. Let's talk some sports. The OSU baseball team kicking off Big Ten tournament play over at Huntington Park today, 8-6. So there you have it. That is sports. My last sportscast with you.
Well, that is true. But when we come back, Dom,
I know
we all have a special message for Andrea, and she has one for us. It's the time we all knew would come but didn't want to think about. Time to say thank you one last time to Andrea for her service to 10 TV in Central Ohio. And the 3 guys you've been hanging out with weeknights for years on this set have some words for you tonight. Dom, start us off.
Well, you know, 20 years, and I can't even look at you. It's, you know, I just think about all the fun times. And I think, you know, let me just tell you, people always come up to me and say, what's Andrea like? And I just say, what you see is what you get. She is such a sweetheart, and she's a jokester. She likes to. Andrea would never burn the schoolhouse down, but if someone needed a pack of matches, she would be the first one to hand them out. And I'll tell you, it just, ever since you said you were doing this, I've been saying in my nightmare, wake up, wake up, wake up. And here we are, been dreading this night for a long time. And, you know, you made it fun to come to work. I tell you, I don't know if I'll ever meet anyone as nice as you ever again. And I just love you, baby.
I love you. Oh.
You made it fun.
I love you.
I love you.
Chris?
Andrea, I tell you what, we love you from the bottom of our hearts. You've been a champion to so many people and so many causes in this community. And but I think the thing that everyone out there is watching tonight, you're our friend. You're just not a news person. You have a place in our heart. And I am so blessed, I think all of us up here, that we got to share the time. I mean, you know what? Coming to work has been a blast.
We've had a blast, haven't we?
And like Don said, what you see is what you get, but they haven't seen half of it. Let me just tell you, they haven't seen half of it.
I wouldn't be on TV if they had.
I love you so much.
I love you so much.
And I wish you the very best. You're doing the right thing. I know it's hard. Your future is going to be so bright.
Thank you. I love you.
It's so true. That future is so bright. This is just one chapter in a book that's still being written about your life. You know, you have such a zest for life. I think you wake up on a sunbeam. You come in here every day just ready to go and so optimistic. We've shared this desk together for a lot of years, not only in this newscast, but the noon and the 5:30 and all of that. And a front row seat to history we've shared. You know, September 11th attacks and the Georgia Pacific explosion, and remember that runaway train that was going through counties?
They made a movie about it. They didn't invite us to be a part
They
of
didn't
that,
do that, you know? But we were sitting here, and we were going through all of that. You were always so focused and so poised, and a great journalist on top of it all. But beyond that, what a wonderful person you are. You got a big heart. You love everybody. You give hugs and not handshakes to people. It's an amazing thing, you know. It's just
can you step away from Cambern?
You never meet a stranger, and we won't see the likes of you again.
Thank you, Jerry.
And we just thank God that we got the time to spend with you.
I love you.
And we're going to see you again.
Yeah.
We're going to come out and visit.
Absolutely.
Love you.
I love you. Thank you. I don't know if I can even get through this. So why don't I just say, never mind, it's a woman's prerogative to change your mind. What do you think? I'm kidding, obviously. My news director's like, what? We hired somebody. I don't know where to begin to talk to you. I didn't write anything. I didn't prepare anything because I could never have prepared for the emotion that I feel tonight. I have to tell you that when I first started out in this business, my first interview, the news director said, Andrea, some people are cut out for this business and some people are not. And you are not. Don't waste your time and don't waste mine. So I thank you for helping me prove him wrong and helping me grow and understand what it's like to be a part of a community and to care about people and be a better person. You will never know what you have meant to me, Columbus. I have cherished every second, and I will continue to do that. And no matter where my body is, home is where the heart is, and my home and my heart will always be here with you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for welcoming me in all these years, letting me be a part of your family through all kinds of things, because you have been my family, and I will forever be grateful. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I will say good night, and if I can steal a line from my friend Jerry Revish, we will say sweet dreams.